Straight on the camera. It's a little bent.
What's up guys, Joshua Davis Fitness here. In today's video we're going to be discussing the bench press. We'll be going over form, weight and rep range. We'll also be doing a demo about halfway through. I'll leave timestamps below so you can jump around. Without further ado, let's get straight into this.
So to start off, make sure the bar is centered in the rack. Make sure your body is centered onto the bench, so just for stability, makes it a lot easier. Make sure your eyes are in line with the bar to get the correct head positioning. Following on from that, you want to make sure your hands are equally dispersed on the bar. Make sure that you don't flare your elbows out too far, but you can have like a closer or wider grip. You'll find out what is like your bread and butter through trial and error.
This is Bankrupt Beats.
And then after the D-rack, make sure to stack your wrists. Then bring the back down to your chest with a brief pause, then push the bar back up.
So I see a lot of people going to like sets of 12 and 16, but personally, if you're doing anything above 10, it's too light. I'd go for 3 heavy sets of 8, followed by one heavy set of one even heavier set of 3. That's how you get your chest muscles to grow. If you go any higher, you're going to be just targeting the cardiovascular before you actually hit your chest. So another important thing which can save you a lot of injury is stacking your wrists correctly. So as you can see in the demo, that my wrists are stacked with my forearm, so they're all vertical. You should not. I see a lot of people getting like an elbow flexion with their wrists, letting them almost ping back. And I'm going to tell you right now, yes, when you're only lifting for 30, 40, that will be, yeah, you probably won't feel it. But I'm telling you, as soon as you start moving up to 70, 80, 90, you will feel it, and it will hurt. It will hurt a lot. So another misconception around not just the bench press, but a lot of like tons of exercises, is that people hold their breath. People know that they shouldn't be doing this, but I really want to stress how bad this is for you, because you can just burst a blood vessel, and what happens is you'll see people passing out. That's your blood pressure going up and down rapidly. It's really bad for you. So I'm going to tell you that the safe breathing, you go up when you're at the top. So as you're going down, inhale. At the bottom, you hold your breath, and then as you push it out. It's that simple. If you're passing out when doing exercises, you're doing something wrong. So the first thing I want to bring up is progressive overload. Progressive overload is a term you'll hear throughout your fitness journey if you're new. For those of you who don't know what it means, it's just gradually adding weight over a longer period of time. It forces your body to get stronger. This is like the base for muscle hypertrophy. Another problem people seem to have is a lot of the strain going onto their shoulders with the bench press. And I actually had this problem when I began. This can be a combination of a lot of things. For me, I think it was a combination of bad shoulder posture and having a really, really thin bench. I got it secondhand. I used to work out in a home gym. So the way you combat this is roll your shoulders back like this. When you roll your shoulders back on the bench, instead of having your shoulders forward like this, which obviously is going to put the pressure on the shoulders, you have them back like that. It means the triceps and the chest can all activate, which is exactly what you're looking for.